The first edition of the Ogun Women Run was held in Ogun State capital Abeokuta on June 4, 2022, with 1,000 participants running 5 kilometers. It started in a high spirit with the participants geared towards making history for themselves and Ogun State in the first edition of Women Run in the state. The Chief Executive Officer of Brussels Sports Management, Sheyi Johnson, expressed his excitement at the kickoff of the 5-kilometer run from the popular Shapo Market to MKO Abiola Stadium, Abeokuta. Insert interview, Sheyi Johnson. All right, you may just be wondering what is happening here. Well, finally, it is here, and the man behind it is just there. I don't want to say much. Sheyi, let us know what is happening this morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. And this is first edition of the Women Run 2022. We are about to make history, and Jennifer is part of history.
All right, so what are we expecting? When exactly is the takeoff time?
Takeoff time is 8:48. As you know, part of what we are trained for is to keep to time.
Okay.
Takeoff time is 8:48.
All right, so a lot of people are wondering what is in it, this marathon for women, especially the first, second, and third.
The first prize is 500,000 naira, the second prize is 300,000 naira, and the third prize is 200,000 naira.
All right, what do you have to tell other states? Because I know that after this, a lot of people might want to key into what you have done. Do you intend to extend it to other states or just Ogun State?
Absolutely, we intend to conquer the world. It's high time we celebrate our women properly. So we're expecting more races from other zones of this country.
All right, thank you so much. It started with joy and excitement for the participants who did their best to finish tops, as the run is aimed at empowering women in Ogun State across board, not leaving out anyone, to ensure healthy living for women and to give women in the state a voice against any form of oppression and abuse. Ifren Yemisi emerged the champion, winning the sum of 500,000 naira. She is followed by Olude Kehinde Ajoke, who won 300,000 naira. Ashekun Olayemi Mercy finished third with 200,000 naira only. Let's listen to the winners. All right, as you can see, we have the first, second, and third. And these are the girls that showed us today that what a man can do, a woman can do it better. So let's start from you. You finished third, and you won yourself the sum of 200,000 naira. How does that make you feel?
Very, very happy. And the most thanks goes to my coach, who always be beside me. Whenever I watch back, I always make myself feel comfortable because he never lets me down. He always gives me courage. There are some interviews I've always been to, but I've never been trying just like this. I just think my coach, mostly, he is my role model. Just for
Take it easy.
He did a lot into my life because my parents didn't even allow me to do this work at all. If not for my coach, I wouldn't be here today. I just thank my coach mostly. I thank God. Thank you. That's all what I want to say.
All right, is your coach around?
Yes, that is it.
Okay, I will talk to your coach later because this is so emotional. I'm trying my best not to also shed tears, but I know it's tears of joy. So I must say congratulations. So what's your advice to young people, other young people like you out there?
My advice to them is just to keep on. They should not give up no matter what their parents are giving them and no matter the situation they are facing. They should just keep going. Just know that surely God is going to help us because we know we are still young and we know there is God. He is the one who is our creator, so he's the one that is going to give us the best and going to do the best.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations to you. All right, I'm moving to the person that finished third right now. So you're the one that finished second. What's your full name?
My name is Ashekun Olayemi.
Okay, Olayemi, how did you manage to come up tops like this?
Because I'm confident of myself. I know I can do it.
How long have you started working out or jogging like this?
Just like going to like a month now.
Just 1 month?
A month, yes. A month.
And then you were able to finish second.
Yes.
Is it just a month, or you have never jogged in your life? Or?
No, I started training when in 2012. I started training 2012, but I've never won like this before. I used to won local race.
Okay.
I won local race, but this is my first time that I will run Ogun State Run.
Okay, so what's your advice to other young people out there?
My advice is that they should keep on training and they should focus on what they are doing, no matter how. They say that no pain, no gain. If you know where you are going to, you will always get there. So when you are confident of yourself, you can do it. So don't look down on yourself. If you train hard, you will see the results.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
And then finally, the lady that took that first position. So tell me how you feel about emerging victorious, number one.
I'm very happy that I can come to this place.
Okay, so just speak in Yoruba fluently. Just tell me how you feel.
Inú mi dùn púpọ̀ láti dé ibi tí mo dé nítorí ní ibi tí mo wà lọ́hùn tí kòṣì bá wa mú mi tẹ́lẹ̀ kòṣì wa náà wá mú kó ṣojú ọlá àwọn náà wá mú mi wá sí Ìlàrúbí tí mo fi ń ṣe training. Wọ́n wá sọ pé a fẹ́ wá síbí láti wá ṣe training. Mo sì débí láyàtà láfíà mi apá mi kankan kò ṣe mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run inú mi dùn púpọ̀ láti débí.
How old are you?
15 years.
That was not all. It was a celebration galore for the participants with dances. Indeed, it was a good outing as the chief host, Johnson, and his wife, Yetunde Johnson, expresses their gratitude. All are panned out, panned in, panned left, right, center, and it has come to an end. And this is the young man that made it happen in Abeokuta today. So just tell us how you feel after all said and done.
I feel very fulfilled, grateful, because the turnout was not as expected as we planned it. We planned for certain number and it was tripled. I'm grateful to my team. I'm grateful to my wife. I'm grateful to our friends. I'm grateful to all hands and prayers that made today happen. Yes, I can tell you that made history.
All right, the moment you said you are grateful to your friends, everybody, of course, first of all, you're grateful to your wife. So I want to bring your wife into this conversation. So, madam, just tell me how you feel at the success of this women marathon, first time in Ogun State.
I'm super proud of my husband because this has been a long time coming, and the total, everything that happened today, I've seen his hard work. He's been here overnight, no sleep, and I've seen all his efforts. He's very passionate about these things, and I'm really grateful seeing him come to reality. I'm super proud of him.
All right, she's very super proud of you. So what are we looking forward to after now?
We have numbers of events coming up. As you can see, I told you something this morning. I was approached by 2 states already.
Good.
One of them came today from a state I don't want to mention till we put into black and white. That I should come and do something like this before August. All expenses paid. So it's like people out there are noticing what we do. And I'm grateful to everybody that I'm saying, including you, Jennifer, all the way from Enugu. And thank you for the support.
You're welcome. So finally, what do you say to young people out there? Because today we saw three young girls, I would say. They won the trophies. The prize is 500,000, 200,000, 300,000. So what's your word to these young girls and then other young ladies out there?
First, I'll say, power of resilience. Don't give up. There's nothing impossible. From the organization to the participation, nothing is left out. So keep doing what you keep doing, and things will happen. Everybody will be a marathoner. Some will organize, some will cook, some will sing. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is we made it a success. So keep on. So the story is yours.
Thank you very much.
You may not understand, there's something going on. Even though some of them didn't win, but they are so excited. They are very, very excited for being part of this. As you can see, As you can see what is happening, it's so interesting, so interesting. Even though they didn't win, but they are very, very excited. Too excited. That's good. That's the joy. Ogun Women Run 2022. Yes, so I am almost not seeing myself again. Oh, yes, so yes, so
The second edition of this wonderful run is expected to take place on June 3rd, 2023, by the grace of God. It was very exciting, very, very entertaining. A lot of people really enjoyed themselves, and so many people did this for good health. And I want to promise you that as you continually work out, you will never regret it.
all right, it's been so exciting. As you can see, everywhere is oozing and buzzing. Everybody is excited. I will tell you that when this thing was starting, it wasn't like this. Some people didn't even know how they were going to finish up. But then, you know, the thing is that if you look at it very well, you look at what has happened here today, very young people, very young athletic daughters of some people say daughters of Eve, but I must say that the young girls today really impressed me. They were not the only one. We also had mothers, aunties, teachers who also participated in this jogging, in this workout, and it was very exciting. Honestly, I must say kudos to the organizers of this wonderful event. I must say thanks to Brussels for organizing this event just for women in Ogun State, Abeokuta precisely. And I'm hoping that after this one, that more of this competition is going to spring up here in Ogun State and other parts of the country, Nigeria. So I just want to let you know that I did my best. You know, I actually tried a little. I jogged a little. As you can see, I'm sweating. I did a little, but I couldn't do it as the people that actually won. Thank you so much. And this is where Jennifer is signing out for this wonderful event. Thanks to the organizers, Brussels Sports, and also Sheyi Johnson. Thanks, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much for watching. I remain your humble host, Jennifer, on the Amazon TV. Do have a wonderful time.